Hello and welcome to a town called Bastard. This is him, Neill, and we are playing Crusader Kings 2, Conclave. I am playing as Earl William II of Derby, known in Crusader Kings 2 as Duke William III of York. And I am currently waiting for my money to regenerate so I can take the County of Durham. County Durham as it's known in modern times, the Prince Bishopric of Durham as it is here, which I fabricated a claim on last time. And I'm pondering what to do. I was originally considering doing something similar to the Carling Restoration, whereby... Ooh, Pride. Pride is... it costs money. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm in debt. I was originally trying to become king, but given that for a while I was the heir, given there's no natural heir at the moment, and given that I've heard that the elective faction is quite powerful in the game at the moment, I'm just going to play it by ear. I'm considering just trying to be the power behind the throne, be a very powerful vassal, have seasons of council, be a favours, bomb everyone, etc. So we'll see how that goes. I'm also waiting for Earl David of Northampton, the House of Dunkeld, to die, because his eldest daughter is refusing to marry my son normally. And that was a wonderful new death sound if you heard it in the background. There are now death sounds for, that aren't just this general scream. Right, I'm going to go to war with Durham now. Yeah, there's not many troops. I can take him, I think. No allies. Yep, I'll take him. So yes, that new death sound, they've added it. It's a great new feature. They added a new patch. Not everyone has the same death sound. It now varies by, I think, by manner of death and by gender and all sorts of wonderful things. Well, those flanks are terribly laid out. Let's try and even it out a bit. There we go, that'll do. Smallland. Okay, so we'll have to chase after him slightly. Nice. Doing a runner here. Now, he's now 12, which means I give him a proper focus. And these are based on the traits he already has. He has affectionate, playful and fussy. It's a bit annoying because I wanted to make him diplomatic, but affectionate and fussy will presumably cancel each other out. Don't really care about learning, stewardship. Martial, I could give him that, but he doesn't have any good traits for it. Intrigue it probably will be what it is. So he's playful and fussy. Hopefully that will negate the one negative affection. I don't really know how it works. I assume it will work like lots of other events, or things like that in the game, being based on... God, he's running a lot, isn't he? Right. I know we're based on mean time to happen where... Oh, he can't defeat me anyway. I'll try and take him. Whereby it's based on mean time to happen, so if you have the more positive things you have, the more frequently certain good things will happen, the more negative traits the less frequently. So hopefully the fact that I have 2 positives and 1 negative will probably equate to something like 1 positive in terms of speed of good things. So hopefully he should turn out fine. He's still not died. Oh well. There you can see the Shatter Retreat mechanic, where he's just going to flee for about 5 provinces. He's going to be invincible in the meantime. I'm not sure what I think about Shadow Retreat. How it was before was pretty... let's go with rubbish. Because you just chase them until you eventually caught up to them. It just prolonged things, it was kind of boring. Now, you don't chase them, or you chase them for a very long time, but it's all kind of boring and not productive. I get the impression. I've not played with it at great length. So, I don't know if there's much point to some of it. To reign for 10 years. So that's... Wait. 1216? October 1216. I think I read that wrong. So, there's something weird about 20th October 1216. I don't know what that's referring to. I might be going mad. I must be going mad. I should know that. Anyway, I need to rule another 2 years or so. Before I can change succession law to primogeniture. So I'll leave that for now. Ooh. Help. I've been injured. I'm a drunkard. Yikes. God, this character's dreadful. 0 stewardship. Things are going to go wrong, I've got the feeling. Ouch. My drunken sot. Well, I'm slothful, and I'm still craven. I'm zealous, though. Wow. And I've not managed to do any cruising, because I've been busy with these wars. So obviously that wasn't quite the right choice. My monthly balance is in the negative. Yikes. I'm just doing wonderfully here. Well, on the plus side, I'll take this land. I'm now too powerful, so I will create one of my brothers a bishop. He has some diplomacy, Princess of France, learning, stewardship. And he's content, so he's probably not going to challenge me. He's a Crusader. Stewardship. Stewardship learning. I don't actually know if learning really matters, but it feels appropriate to me. Somehow. Right. Well, they're all pretty dreadful, for being honest. I should marry her to someone. I'm not going to marry him to my son. I live Leicester. I don't want to have an alliance with him, I want to take his land. King of Denmark, why not? I don't know why on earth they'd accept that. I'm going to make him a bishop, because he's a Crusader and all kinds of stuff, so there we go, and he'll like me. And it seems appropriate to make my brother a bishop. It happened a lot in these days, of making people bishops like this, but doesn't really have much advantage in many respects. Now, it doesn't say it yet, but I imagine he's going to be a powerful vassal and want a seat in the council. So there we go. Powerful vassal. Get your seat. He'll hopefully like me more because of it. There he goes. Is it worth sending you anywhere? Increased relations chances 6.75% versus the 5.67%. It's just not worth sending him anywhere. Might as well study technology in the meantime. Somewhere non-threatening. There. It's cultural tech. Yikes. Why don't you like me? What have I done to you? Oh, you're my rival. You're the direct leader. Well. Whoop-de-doo. Have you not died yet? How do I like my lord? Technology. Free investiture. Fine. She has more powerful vassal. Speaking of which, I am 6th in line in terms of powerful vassals, so hopefully I will be a powerful vassal soon-ish. If I can take that Lincoln, which is de jure mine, I can take that at any point. I might be able to. How are factions going? Oof. Increased faction power in England. I need to keep a watch on this because I want to try and take Lincoln, so I want to make sure that I'm in the same faction as Lincoln. I married someone who's dead. Not very good at picking partners for these people, am I? Earl of Essex. Yeah, you could be useful potentially as an ally. Yeah. Okay. Earl of Essex. Going on an aggression pact. Not likely to be trying to take Essex anytime soon. So that's fine. It's in Bedford, and he'll always create Bedford and want stuff. Doesn't surprise me the French want to rebel, but so do other people, apparently. Primogeniture in a year. So I will wait down the time until something happens to make something rebel. Begged for a bird. Well, I could make her deeply in love. But to be honest, I don't really want her to be deeply in love, because I don't want any more sons. Because I'm quite comfortable in Galvakind right now. Although equally I don't want her to be in a plot against me. It only lasts 2 years. Which gold am I getting? I'm going to risk it, just in case anyone tries to plot against me. It's apparently I'm a drunkard and people played, and I'm craven, and I'm slothful, and envious. So no one likes me, I imagine. Terribly much. That guy hates me, obviously. Are you anyone useful yet? No. You've not died. I'll get a betrothal with you for the time being, just to get an non-aggression pact. At least he wouldn't declare war on me. Although, of course, I could break the betrothal and just declare war on him, so it's not much of a defence for him. He's still alive. Still alive. And the non-aggression pact between David Dunkard and Ranulph de Bruxart. Because someone else died. Just pop your clogs already. I do like siege equipment. Increasing the speed of things. There we go. Because I can't afford a retinue by any means right now. No. I could just do with like maybe one more county. Northumberland. Now you probably don't like me, do you? Well, shucks. Is there anything... I'm probably going to claim the Duchy of Lancaster. No one would ever support me in this, surely. No one would ever support me in this. I'm not even going to bother. I could donate to my liege. I don't know why I'd do that. Now when it says you might gain the favour of your liege, does that mean they might like me more? Or that I'll gain a favour from them? Oh, I can pay them 40 gold to get a favour. I'm definitely doing that. Oh. It's different. John could pay this something. Well, I could pay his 1-year-old 40 gold and get a favour, but I can't imagine that would be even remotely likely. God, there's loads of favours running about here. Meath. So presumably the Duke of Meath has just begged favours from all of the council members so that they can vote his way. All kinds of just buying favours and calling favours. I've no idea what all these other people are buying and selling favours for. I suppose I might find out one day. But not today, apparently. What is he buying favours from? Oh, there was council members. I suppose that makes sense. Voted for ruler. Ah, okay. Voted for ruler title revocation. Why did he... Maybe he's trying to revoke titles from his baron? Not sure. Either way, I'll soon be at peace, so I can hopefully carouse and get stuff going. Duchy of Gloucester. This. Excellent, the Crusaders ended. I can now carouse. I'm not going to donate money to him. Can't imagine. Oh, he wants to revoke the County of Derby. Okay, maybe I will donate money to him so he likes me. Don't know how this is going to work. Let's see what happens. See if it makes him like me anymore. So It doesn't actually make him like me anymore, but he does owe me a favour. Ask for liege to press one claim, make someone vote. Force acceptance. Force acceptance. End backing plot. Okay, that seems really useful. Force acceptance of end backing plot. Oh, I want a position, but I also don't want... Okay. So I could demand a council position. Yes, let's demand a council position because that would be useful first, and then I'll explain my favour. So demand that he makes me Chancellor. He's probably going to say no, but I might be a powerful vassal. I'm not a powerful vassal. Oh. Gave me the possibility of handing out a title. So I can give the title of the County of Porteurs to someone close to me. I.e. me. Let's do that. I think I should give it to me. I'm going to give it to someone close to me. Obviously he's made me Chancellor. Okay, now I'm going to ask him to end plot. Oh. Oh, okay, that did use my favour. Well... Okay, this is going to... But I'm making myself more powerful. Yay. He's just given me 3 titles to hand out to people. Right, well that seems terribly foolish of him. Titles for everyone! You can have Bordeaux. And you can have Santone. And Suffolk. He's just given me everything. Okay. This seems remarkably foolish on his part. So they're in different duchies, so I'm giving the same thing. Are any other... Alright, so I need to find someone to give a title to now. Because I'm just swimming in them, apparently. Well, okay. So I mainly want to stay in England, just to keep my power centralised. Give him a title again. Hope that he has children. We could all pass to him through inheritance. That's too risky. Right, it has to be some random person. My culture and religion. Not great house, not ruler. Go. Spy Master of Durham. He's zealous, he kind of likes me. They all have rubbish stats. Right, well he already likes me, so you can have Porteurs. There we go. So, powerful vassals. How come I can't dismiss anyone? Oh, because they're voting. Well, you like me well enough, so... I owe you a favour. I'm going to invite you to cruising. Invite the Bishop, Prince Bishop to cruising, that's nice. Well, my brother's been made a duke. Well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice at all, although at least he's an ally, I suppose. Pfft, just swimming in titles. This seems remarkably foolish on his part. Well, I'm just going to have to take a loan. Borrow money. Oh. Borrow from Jews. Great Wessex. So I can hold more titles. Now, if you can just vote, so I've approved low centralisation, which means I can hold more titles. They're all saying no to my cruising requests. Now, there must be some powerful vassals who wants to. Ooh, a powerful marshal. Yes. Okay. Fine. Okay. So a bit more of a settled council now. Theoretically. Dreadful Chancellor. Ugh. No, screw you, sorry Baron of Richmond. But that's just too shocking even for me to accept. You're still alive. You are by rights my vassal. I somehow have Kent. Right. I'll pick there for the time being. Oh, the game has changed quite drastically now. It's very bizarre. I don't want to be zealot. Malcontent maybe? That means I say no to everything by default. Let's create rules. Yeah, pragmatist is probably more appropriate. Okay. Commanders. You can be a commander. Is there anyone I can trust to be a designated regent? I'm annoyed that he got made a duke. He was holding my valuable bloody land. Form alliance. Yes, at least that'll be something. Okay. Right. I still have too big a domain. I need to give up Sussex and Suffolk. Well, Kent is quite nice. So those two, to be honest. In fact, the weakest of my territories is probably Derby. Close as it is to me. It's not my du jour, so I'm okay with giving it up. Okay, I'll give up Derby to someone. Derby and Suffolk I can give away. Derby and Suffolk to someone. No, ambitious. Intrigue. Yes, you can have Derby. And who else likes me and isn't completely useless? Which are ambitious. Craven. Oh yes, you can have Suffolk. Which means that I now have a chance to capital for upgrading claims on duchies. So I will try to take Gwynedd. Now, Earl of Bordeaux is angry. Very good for you. The Bordeaux should stewardship. Yeah, he's just going to have to suck it up, I think. And the Jewish spy master of England wants my vote. I'm trying to say yes just because he doesn't like me. And he's got intimidating intrigue. Okay. Weird. Okay. Back to this carousing thing I was trying to do. He said no. Maybe you'll come. Maybe you won't come. Maybe you'll come. All the powerful vassals, come with me. Actually, my brother who said no. Thanks so much. Cannot join the merrymaking at this time. Shocking. Shocking behaviour. Oh, he'll come. My vassal. Good Warwick. Northumberland. Ah, it could be worse actually. Not really sure what the carousing does. Assume it's good. So you've died. But you're still alive! How are you still alive? He's married someone. Oh, matrilineally. Damn it. Okay. Fine. Time to find someone else to marry my son. Countess of Hereford. That'll do. It's inheritance. It's not ideal, but I'll take it for now. Gives me many years to change my mind about things. Yes? I'm somewhat nervous about inviting the Saxon band. Maybe I should give him some land. What? I don't think that's very likely. Have to admit. No, would come with that. Oh, at least he's given up the plot to kill me now. The Mongols. Let's have a look at what's going on. Nope, still no Mongol. Oh no, there is the Mongol. Oh good. Temujin, Genghis Khan himself. Although he's not Genghis Khan. He's not Genghis apparently. Okay. Ooh, I get Cruiser. What reason cruising for 2 years? Some more diplomacy. Yay! Attacking King Philip the Great in the English war of the Duchy of Anjou, Duchy of Normandy, County. Okay, good luck with that. Oh no, the Constance of Britain. It's actually tempting to try and take Brittany. I'll take that after Gwynedd, just because it's a bit out of my immediate range, so I can't defend it as easily. Under of York. Yes, you can be commander of York, of Derby. What are things like with my vassals? The Bishop of St. Peter's doesn't want to give me enough money. The Earl of Sandwich. Sorry, the Mayor of Sandwich there. So why don't you want to give me money? You're not far off, so if I give you a small title, maybe you'll start liking me sooner or later. In fact, lots of my people don't like me nearly as much. Bishop Martin is probably one of the easiest to go Canterbury. Right, you go influence them. In fact, he should be an archbishop, which is why I quite like an ecclesiastical DLC that expand out such things. So that being the Archbishop of Canterbury or the Archbishop of York, for that matter, actually mattered. But never mind. My worry is now that they're going to... I should have tried to create Norfolk earlier, because that title is just going to be granted to him and taking a vassal off me. That's... I should have done that. Never mind. Because if he's sensible, he'll grant him the Duchy of Norfolk, thus taking away from my vassalship, reducing my power. Still, he kind of created me as a shadow power. Forced to give first position. Yeah, you really shouldn't have let me give away stuff, should you? Oh well. Just... Oh, nope, don't do that. I'll wait till they have some kind of war. Well, the Earl of Leicester's going to get all the territory. Seniority. So it doesn't really matter. Oh, relic, nice. I'll wait for him to die, I think, so there's a new succession and I'll try and take Lincoln off him. Get my de jure territory. Scotland's in a bit of a pickle. Oh, I'm ill. Oof. Okay. My air's not great either, must be said. Make my designated regent, so she likes me a bit more and such like. For an elusive shadow? When did he become 16? Did I miss that? Must have missed that. For an elusive shadow, he's not that great. He's kind. Oh, there we go. Let that be a lesson. Not quite sure the lesson.